Someone has stolen a baby from Mamprobi Polyclinic. Why? This incident keeps on occurring. Why? Because if you check all the records, all the things happening in stolen babies, you see that most clinics in the Greater Accra region report these kind of cases. Just last year, we had same cases in other polyclinics in the Greater Accra region. Is it that there is poor security, the nurses or the midwives are incompetent, or there is something going on that we should be told? Because if you check what happened in Mamprobi Polyclinic, this woman just came to the hospital to give birth. And based on the severity of the pregnancy, the woman underwent cesarean section. And after the stress and all the pain, everything she went through to deliver this baby, now the baby is nowhere to be found. How can this thing happen? Because the baby is in the ward. From reports, after the cesarean section, the baby was sent to the maternity unit with the mother, and the baby was doing well. So within few hours after the surgery, the baby is nowhere to be found. And a certain woman has been discovered because there is CCTV camera in most of the hospitals in Ghana. And this woman has been captured by the CCTV camera with the baby covered or wrapped in a cloth, carrying the baby like the baby belongs to her. And the woman exited the hospital and no one was able to arrest this woman. How? Because a whole unit, maternity unit, you just sit there for someone to come in and steal a baby. This is a serious issue and it should be investigated. Because if we sit down and allow these things to be happening, then it means that we are not serious in Ghana. Go to other countries like the United States of America, UK, and other countries. It's very serious and it's not easy for someone to even get an access to his or her baby. Or a patient relative will come to the hospital and have an access to the brothers or the sisters or the person's baby. It's not easy. But look at what is happening. The person just came to the ward and was able to take the baby and run away. This is a serious issue because it means that people cannot trust in our hospitals, which is very bad. Because if a baby is under your care as a midwife, you have to make sure that this baby is being protected. Because most of the hospitals in Ghana, we don't have securities for each ward. They have security for the main gates, but if you go to each of the wards, they don't have a security for each ward. So these things keep on happening. If you go to the United States of America and like you want to see your brother's wife or your wife or you want to see your baby, the kind of processes, the scrutiny you go through before you even see the baby is too tedious. But this one, look at what is happening. It means that when the woman came to the ward, no one even questioned the woman. Or how did the woman get access to the baby? Who even gave the baby to the woman for her to be able to take the baby away? Why? We are in a country and our own babies cannot be protected. Because when you go to the ward, the maternity unit, our midwives are there. They are the ones taking care of the babies. And each unit has to have a security who is protecting the unit. So before you exit a unit with a baby, the midwives have to question you. The security at the ward gate has to question you before you get to the main entrance, and that security too will question you. So it's not easy for you to exit the hospital with the baby. But this thing has happened in Mamprobi Polyclinic in the Greater Accra region.
What's going on? No, you can't do that. Stop that. You can't dance. You can't do that. Video. Take the mouth out of the room. Hey, hey. Can you go one time? What? Let me check. Prepare the video for us. On your time. Oh, not you. That time.
We call for a serious investigation into this issue because I know that the Ministry of Health and other security agencies will take part for them to arrest this woman. This is the woman. She has been captured, and this is how she looks, and people should support or help for us to get this woman, because it's not easy to give birth, carry a baby for 9 months, you just come and take the baby away like that. This thing should not happen. So we have to find ways and solve this issue. Thank you very much. Subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos. Thank you.